Hi, this is Lady Lex UK and this is Dream Portfolios. This is where we look at the most thumbed up creators in the Dreamiverse, and this week we are looking at Elka Gaming. Let's have a look at some stats, shall we? Elka Gaming has been with Dream since 2019. They have 18 dreams, 7 scenes, 6 collections and 57 elements. They've got 27,273 followers, and their most popular creation is 4 Seasons, a fan-created avatar game, which has 58,415 thumbs up and has been played by 147,401 dreamers. This is the advantages of being early to dreams. You're not going to get those sort of numbers today. Many dreamers come to Dreams to create the game that they've had burning in their souls, sometimes original and sometimes IP related. In Elka Gaming's case, he wanted to make an Avatar The Last Airbender game. It was the first thing he launched up, and he's been working on that since 2019 and is still working on it. This is still being updated as we speak. The majority of the updates and the show and tell of his build can be found on his YouTube channel, Elka Gaming. When that first came out, after 1,000 hours of building his game, he put a video up 3 years ago, and that's achieved 6.2 million views. Not even Media Molecule can claim those sort of numbers. Every update of the game has changed what the demo looks like, and so things that you could have seen in 2020 are no longer there. The avatar character itself has gone through a metamorphosis of changes. If you really want to see everything that has been built, I suggest you look at Elka Gaming's YouTube channel. But let's have a look at 4 Seasons fan-created avatar game as it currently stands in Dreams. It's a very professional looking game. They did have some problem with copyright by putting all of their development on YouTube. It got to the attention of the creators of Avatar, the owners of Avatar, and they asked him to change the name of his game to make it clear that they were not affiliated. He has managed to do that, but otherwise he's been allowed to continue making his game, which is great news. There are some production houses that don't like you creating fan games of any sort of quality, so be very wary of that if you're planning on doing it yourself. You can get into difficulty. They could have fined him, sued him, taken him to court over this, but because Dreams is a non-profit, you're more likely to be okay with it, but don't take it as read that would be the case. This game is a demo. There isn't really any gameplay here. It is mostly a showcase of the character model and some of the environments and some of the actions that the character model can do. Those of you who have been keeping up to date, you'll know all about the different controls and everything like that, but it's not something that is forefront in this. It's not a game. Let me be perfectly clear. There is no game here. It is a demo showcase. It's a very nice one. It has a character creator of sorts. Quite fun. You can probably change other parts of him, but I didn't use the D-pad. I just scrolled through the head pieces and decided to go with the default. So from up here we get a great view of the surroundings, the landscaping, and it's gorgeous. It really is a wonderfully aesthetic looking game. It looks fabulous, the water looks good, all the foliage, the little character that flies around him is really well made. The AI on that is really good. But the flying, the little glider is so great. Now, I've tried and failed miserably to try and get up to the platform that's up here. There's a chest on top of that platform, and I have not got the skills. I haven't managed to make it up there. But it is very, very cool. And so if you're interested in the development of this game, check out Elka Gaming's YouTube channel and follow this game so you can see all the updates as they come. So, what else has Elka Gaming got up to? Well, we have their latest, which is Transition, a Tren expansion. For those of you not aware, Media Molecule released their last game, Tren, John Beach creation, back in summer, before they stopped doing any updates. This is a expansion of 10 bonus levels by Elka Gaming. It's very professional looking, as you can tell. But what more I can say about it, really. If you like Tren, you'll know what this is. There's also some extra pieces that they created for this, and those are available in a collection if you want to use them in your own games. But that's about it, really. It's Tren, so check this one out if you want to play 10 extra levels. Then we have this one. This is a collaboration with Piece of Craft, Pixel Gorilla and Magma Monster. It's called Project Pigeon. It's a bit weird. It's sort of like a game jam level, but it wasn't put in a game jam.
Pigeons were the first domesticated bird and have been a valuable source of food for many years.
These are pigeon games, like lots of little mini games, variously using pecking action, interspersed with some rather dubious pigeon facts.
Pigeon fact. Even though it's packed with nutrients and healthy proteins, pigeon milk is not safe to drink.
And then we have Beyond Dust. This is a demo. It didn't get beyond demo stage, sadly. It's quite a nice little adventure with this character. He's crashed his spaceship in the desert and has to collect some pieces in order to repair his ship and get to civilization. I would have liked this to have been a much longer experience, but what is there is pretty good. So if you like adventures, I would recommend you check this out. It's interesting that you kept to the little white character and didn't expand it any further. But as a demo, it might have you might have intended to make him a little bit more realistic. However, I think it works as is. And then we have Glitch R. Now this is an odd thing. It's only a demo again. He said he was going to release the full game soon, it said, but nothing ever came of it. It uses a lot of surreal and psychedelic imagery, inspired quite clearly by things like Inception and The Matrix, and maybe Tenet. It's sort of Christopher Nolan vibes. Anyway, it's a very odd little game that's more visuals than anything else. It uses the glitch effects that are in Dreams. Could create lots of strange environments that are quite unsettling, I would say, to the point where I feel too unsettled. There's a lot of flashing lights. If you've got problems with migraines and epilepsy and things like that, this might not be something that you want to check out, because it does flash around quite a bit, and I apologise if anybody is affected by this clip. Interesting though, check it out if you want something odd. And that moves us on to the collections, and modded Tren parts for his Transition are available in this kit. So if you want some extra Tren parts, here are some, nicely made. And his second collection, he doesn't have that many of them, is logic systems. These could be very handy for those of you who like to build your own games. There's a human height reference tool. This is a camera rig. There's also a HUD helper here to help you place your on-screen text and things. Button remapper. I'm not sure what that does. There's a remote controller sensor. A couple of them there. Trigger zone. And here's a weapon wheel. Really ready made for you to add to. A keypad for the D-pads for things like lock doors. I don't know what a simple fish shadow is, but you can check it out. A car template. Camera trigger zone. Not sure what that is. Randomizer up to 100, which would be useful. So, yeah, check that collection out. So that's about it for Elka Gaming. Apart from to tell you that he was nominated for various impies, never won one. These were for Contribution Beyond Dreams, Community Star, and Favourite Dreamer. So it's basically for his website and streaming activities. He wasn't eligible for an impy for the Avatar game because it's an IP. So he was never going to get nominated. It doesn't matter how many people nominated for an award for Best Game or Best Character Model or whatever. It wouldn't matter. He wouldn't have been eligible. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you in your dreams.